February 20 in Philadelphia at the Philadelphia Spectrum, we shall see a pro wrestling spectacular second to none. In a spectacular six-man tag team matchup, Tony Garea, Rick Martel, and Mr. USA, Tony Atlas, all three teaming up against the opposition of Mr. Fuji, Mr. Saito, and Captain Louis Albano, donning the tights. Notwithstanding the individual appearance of the Polish power, Ivan Putski, set to lock up with the Mongolian giant Killer Khan. On Saturday night, February 20, in the Intercontinental title matchup, Pedro Morales will meet Greg Valentine. And of course, in the main event, Bob Backlund, the World Wrestling Federation champion, to meet Jesse the Body Ventura. Our guest at the moment, Greg Valentine, along with the Grand Wizard of Wrestling, as Greg Valentine meets a most determined Pedro Morales. I'm sure, Mr. Valentine, that you were surprised, indeed shocked, at the way Pedro recovered. In less than 1 week's time, Pedro Morales recovering from the devastating suplex on the concrete floor.
Well, Vince McMahon, he's what you call giving us a snow job. You know what I mean by that? The man is not healed. He's about 50%. Morales, I know how bad that back is killing you. I know you had to go around in a brace.
That's right.
For exactly 1 week. And they told you to keep the brace on longer. But he had to go down to the gym. He had to work out. But I know how bad that back is killing you. And I know that you're trying to snowball everybody. Giving them a snow job, telling them that you're ready. That you're ready for any kind of action, baby, or whatever you say in that Puerto Rican language of yours. But let me tell you something, chipmunk face. When you get in to that squared circle in the Philadelphia Spectrum, it's going to be the last time that you ever wear a belt anywhere, except the belt that you hold up your street trousers with. That Intercontinental title belongs to the Grand Wizard. It belongs to Greg Valentine. And all I got to do is start pounding on that back, and we'll see if you're fully recovered. We'll see when you go down to your knees and tremble like a dog that you are. And I don't have to suplex you on the concrete floor, because that would cripple you for life. I'm going to suplex you right in there in the squared circle in Philadelphia, where all your geeky fans can see you go down for the count of 1, 2, 3.
And we won't even visit you at the hospital.
The Grand Wizard, along with Greg Valentine, Mr. Valentine, hopeful of becoming the Intercontinental champion. Our guest now, speaking of champions, the World Wrestling Federation title holder, Bob Backlund. And Mr. Backlund, Jesse the Body Ventura. He is indeed one of a kind.
Yes, he is, Vince. You know, when you're a champion, you wrestle all kinds. You meet big people, you meet strong people, fast people, good wrestlers, fighters, brawlers, but I don't think I've met anybody quite like this Jesse the Body Ventura. He's a weird person to watch talk, and the things he says and the way he acts, and he's a strong man, so he's got quite a combination going. But boy, oh boy, I want to defeat the man. February is my anniversary month. It's been 4 years since I've been champion, and I want to remain being champion for, you know, who knows how long, but you know, it's bound to happen sooner or later where a guy's going to come out there and defeat me. The champion can't last forever, and I must admit, Jesse the Body's got a lot of capabilities, and I just hope I can make it past this match.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Vince.
Bob Backlund, the World Wrestling Federation champion. In a moment, we'll be joined by the #1 contender here with us now, along with his manager, Freddie Blassie. In a word, Mr. Ventura, in your absence, Bob Backlund refers to you, among many other attributes, but he refers to you as weird.
Weird? He thinks I'm weird. Is there anything weird about me? Do I look weird to you? Do I look weird to the people out there? Well, you people better get used to me if you think I'm weird. Because this weird dude is going to be the next champion of the world. Bob Backlund, you look like a leader of the moral majority. The way you dress, the way you act. Well, you are looking at the dude right now, the president, commander-in-chief of the immoral minority. And it is time for the minority, those unspoken few, to step forward and become champion of the world. Leaders of the world! You're looking at your leader, your teacher, Backlund.